My name's blurry face and I care what you think. My name's blurry face and I.
Good day, ladies and gentlemen. This is Caswella, and this is another video on tournament play. This is the Blitz Brawl. I want to say it was like number 11 or something like that. The first thing we're going to see here is going to be a recap of the tournament itself, sorry, an explanation of the tournament. The second part of this video is the actual tournament play itself. If you want to skip ahead to it, please feel free. So for the explanation of what we did, the first game, we've given you I've kind of given you three rules to kind of go by in tournament play. The first one's going to be have a plan and follow it. The second one's going to be stick together as a group, because I think that's a key part of this. And the third thing's going to be focus fire. Make sure you're firing and communicating. We use Discord, and I encourage it. Make sure you're firing on the same target. So we came up to the temple. I found my little sweet spot right here. I love this little spot right here. I have the T-43 was the tank that I was using during the gameplay, and we were targeting people coming across here. You see I get good fields of fire coming down through here. We had one group. We split up into two groups. One group came up through this area here, Cap A, and we had a second two-man team go to Cap C. So we already had points rolling by capping C, and then have a stronger team, the bulk of our team, go to Cap A. We eliminate a lot of the targets from our higher vantage point, and then we sweep around into this area and finish them off. I always want to encourage you guys in any map that you play, especially tournament play, is you want to fight for hills and not holes. I heard Bushka kind of do that, and I've always thought the high ground is the best ground to have, and I think he's right. The second tournament, we came up through this area here, and we again split up into two teams. And you'll hear me talking a little bit in the chat about I'm thinking that they're going to try to go to the flats because they didn't win up in Temple area. And of course, we send one guy down to C. He buggers out, before getting blasted, but they did go to C, and at that point, it is just a points game. There's a couple of different strategies in tournaments. One is a cap and defend, and the other one is just kind of a bulk of your base, bulk of your team going, and just in kind of kamikazing around, just focus fire. What we did in this instance was cap and defend. They did take the base in C, and then they tried to sweep around to this area, I think on this side, and we just defended from this point till we had 1,000 base points. So we ended up winning both games in the two of a three-set game, the first two. And without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and let you guys on the video, but hit me up if you have any questions. Thanks. All right, so we're on Temple, and then hey, Jack, why don't you grab C or see if okay. Just be careful. If somebody pops up there, just fall back. He's leggy. ODX is leggy. Okay. Somebody watch that right-hand side. There's a Helsing right there. Hey, push that right, Jack. You and crew push that Helsing in there. I got his backside. Come on. It's okay. He's getting lit. Oh, how did that miss? He's like trying to bury himself in a corner and he's not able to. Got him, engineer? Or is he looking at me? He's looking at me. Got him. So we're going to be on the other side. So I would say crew. Did you want to go with Jack to that base again? Because I'm thinking they might switch it up and they might go Fields. I don't know. That's a tough call. Because they went all town, right? I tell you what, Jack. Why don't you go? I think I'll go Temple again, and then Jack. Why don't you? Because I'm afraid they're going to go Fields. There's as you're coming up from the other side. So we're going to be spawning on the other side, right? So as you're coming up from the other side, do you know where the ramp kind of going into town is? There's a rock right there. So sit on the town side of the rock, looking at the what would it be, the base in the field. Does that sound cool? Do you know where that is, Jack? Okay, cool. And then everybody else goes town. And if they go field, then they're dead meat. We'll just shoot down on them. It's up by B. So like you're going into town almost, but follow the riverbed. And then you see the ramp that kind of goes. Yeah, there's a rock right there, and just look back towards the field and make sure they're not going in there. Because I have a feeling they might try to switch up. I'm gonna see if I see them over here. I don't see them yet, so be careful. Yeah, they're going field. All right, go ahead and cap A somebody, and come on up to the temple, Jack. Yeah, come to temple, and we'll fire down onto him. Everybody take positions. Nah, Jack, come on in town. Come on in town. Find some cover somewhere. All right. Now we'll have base point. We'll have base covered. Jack, get further back in. So we'll have base covered. So it's a points game from here on out. Just wait for them. They're gonna have to come at some point. No, there's one. Yeah, I got you. They're over here. Yeah. I'm with engineer over on the left-hand side. Yeah, just stay in town. Like, oh, they're all coming this side. It's a points game at this point. Just keep falling back, engineer. Or they're gonna have to push. We got points. It's okay. Easy game. On to the next round.